Another thing I want to talk about is, you go to a lot of expos, you see a lot of different things. So what is one fruit or product out there that you just really kind of blown away with, or you think it's going to be the up and new thing out there?
So Mike, I go to a lot of different health expos. I go to the two largest health food expos in the country at this time every year to learn about the new products so that I can keep up to date with the new products. I mean, there's always new products coming out, and the majority of them I don't particularly care for. Some of the products that I've learned in the past at the trade shows are things like Ashtibaba, which is Angelica Kiisuke, which is basically a special variety of Angelica grown in Honshu Island in Japan. It actually has high levels of nutrition, including something called chow cones, which is this like kind of yellow sap that oozes out that may be good to help with cancer and all these other things. So it's like a miracle green. So instead of just taking these little tablets that you could buy from a company in Japan, I got out and got the seeds, got the plants, and I'm growing those so now I can harvest leaves and eat them. So I always want to encourage you guys, if you see the latest and greatest superfood, first, see if you could actually grow it yourself in your own home, or buy the whole fruit or vegetable instead of just taking some powdered pill or supplement. Another one I learned about actually a couple years ago was Egyptian spinach or malahia. Actually, it's a leafy green that grows excellent in the summertime, especially in the nice heat. And it's a nice edible green that's actually more nutritious than kale that, once again, they're trying to sell in little pills, but I just went out and got the seeds, got the plants, and I'm growing them. And actually, I've learned that I love Egyptian spinach even more than kale, and it's even more nutritious than kale because it has a nice mild flavor, more like a lettuce. The problem I have is I just can't grow enough of it to eat it as fast as I want to because it tends to grow a bit slower. But the latest one that I've learned about just actually a week ago when I was at the first health trade show this year was the cactus fruit. They're now trying to sell cactus fruit powders and all these extracts, but once again, I always like to say fresh is bestest. And there's a lot of research coming out on the cactus fruit on how beneficial it is. It has tons of antioxidants in there, including things like lycopene, and actually is a plant-based source of taurine, which is an essential amino acid for cats, but not for us. We can manufacture that. It's not an essential amino acid, but lots of cool nutrition. I kind of look at cactus fruit as a berry. Everybody knows berries are rich in nutrition, and so are cactus fruits. It's kind of like a berry, and if you get the green ones and they're ripe, they tend to be sweeter than the red ones. And then I like to mix the cactus fruit juice made with my juicer with the coconut water and the coconut milk to get, once again, an increase in the uptakes of some of the antioxidants in there.